Look at Sumail's positioning really far back.
Yeah.
Whereas Fear, he is totally not ready for this one.
So are they expecting him to go Diabolic Edict just because of the refractions? We got
Oh, he got him!
Telekinesis onto Fear. They don't bring him back though. Super taking some damage, but Fear's in the middle of a lot of damage. Searing Chains does connect. He's at half HP. He's gonna continue to aggress. They might go for this first blood. Super very low. Obviously doesn't have level 6, so he can't get out of these trees. And this might be first blood for EG. Super, he eats his way out of the trees with the tangos. But it's not going to matter because AUI is there with the last right click. That was really close.
Giving FY some alone time in the bottom lane to maybe get a... I knew you were going to laugh at that. To maybe get level 6 within a reasonable time frame. And Fenrir is trying to move a bit around and scavenge whatever she can in around the top lane.
Ice gets slowed by the trap.
The counterplay though.
Here he's going to get ganked by 2 others. Super and Fenrir are here. Split Earth is going to connect and down goes Aoi. That's the first death coming away EG's. Fear on the run. Searing Chains is going to connect. No, actually that was a Lightning Storm. Look at that slow. It's so ridiculous. Fear's going to go to the right clicks along with the Flame Guard. Here's the combination we're talking about. Overgrowth into Supernova. Fenrir is getting exploded. Finally the stun comes out for Universe. And down Fenrir goes. That is 3 dead for Vici Gaming in such a short amount of time. Universe to continue the pressure. FY takes the negative urn charge. Can they catch up? As Icarus dive up? Doesn't look to be, as the Fire Spirits might be enough. In fact, it was the urn. And Black mid lane.
Yeah.
We have a... I think that was a smoke by Vici from the start, wasn't it?
I think so too. They didn't really find anything.
I think that's the 2nd or 3rd smoke they've used to no avail. Universe gonna be cleaning up this mid lane creeps. He might be the one that gets ganked. Here comes the Ravage from Ice. He's showing off the Blink Dagger. Remember, Universe does have his ultimate. He's not gonna get it off in time. He's gonna be the first to die in this engagement. FY and company taking a lot of damage from Fear. First to die for Vici Gaming is the Leshrac. There's the Overgrowth. And into a black hole. That's a double black hole. Black and Ice taking a ton of damage as they attempt to run away. Searing Chains holding PPD in place. Looks like the Aegis of the Immortal will bring back Fear, which means Vici Gaming should probably run, although never mind. Black just deals a lot of damage himself. As 4 survive on pretty low HP for Vici. Sumail on the run. Malefus comes out. And actually it was stolen by FY. Looks like Sumail and AUI will live to see another day. And Black getting more damage out from Sumail. We have a buyback from Phoenix. That's a really late buyback. In fact, here he comes. Looks like the TA did die. Supernova in place. Super, I don't know if he can get out of this. He does have Flame Guard pop. He's going to get stunned. And down he goes. I don't even know what the trade was.
I'm on permanent tilt, dude.
I actually can't picture you being on tilt, to be perfectly honest. This Fear, and Universe going to find Fenrir. He gets nice Split Earth off on Fear himself. Universe taking a ton of damage. He's going to get blown up. He gets a Supernova off, but they might kill him anyways. The Ravage is going to ensure that. In fact, it hits 4 heroes. BKB's popped to the lore, but remember, AUI already uses Black Hole. Ice on the run. Looks like he's going to be the next tonight. So 1-for-1 at the current point. There's a nice Overgrowth. It was stolen by Rubik. Can they have it? Do they have any damage to follow this up with? Black dealing some right clicks to Sumail, who's trying to finish off Fenrir. It's not going to be enough. PPD with the invis just pops him in the face. Super Black versus Sumail. Who's going to come out on top here? Okay, actually Sumail is literally surrounded. Gets the Aegis is used. AUI trying to hang around, but remember, again, no Black Hole. Midnight Pulse might be online though. Malefice, Sumail gets some living armor, trying to get a consolation kill. Pops his refraction at the last second, attempting to run away with the Searing Chains, ensures his death. AUI will TP out.
Fight so insanely well.
Fight here.
Is in such a good position though, and they have the high ground ward.
Vici Gaming has the gem, so these Nature's Guises will not really be too effective. PPD is going to be the first one to be spotted. Blink out by FY. He's taking a lot of damage. Ice gets a double Ravage on 3. Can AUI get his ult off? He's popped his BKB. He's trying to go for the Black Hole. It's only going to be on 1 hero. It's Super though. If they can get this to be pretty big. A 3-for-1. Even the Supernova coming to fruition. Super attempting to run away. This might be the 4th kill for EG. There's a buyback. And this might be a dieback, and it is. The last remaining member of Vici Gaming just went down. That was Black. A team wipe for EG. That was actually 6 kills.
That fight went so well for them.
Which is a pretty small window to work with. I mean, you don't want to pull an RTZ, right? Where you just die literally a millisecond. Although, oh boy, Fear or FY.
Oh my god.
Well, as long as Fear can
Super got bashed.
Wow, look at the burst damage from Fear.
Oh, that is.
The Blink Dagger has been huge for him.
That looks like another possibility here to maybe siege.
3 times the charm. Overgrowth onto Ice is going to have to use his Ravage. Connects on 2 heroes, but AUI is there with the BKB. As the Sunray being used, really to not very much effect, but here comes the Malefist on Black. He has 36 souls. He's going to take a solo Black Hole, and it looks like another death for Black, although the nice split Earth from the Leshrac ends up not saving it, but a beautiful Ravage from Ice. Don't think they have enough damage to follow this up with, though. That is the second Ravage, and I don't think they can defend now without that second Ravage. Ice going down to the Sunray. Universe with the double kill, playing an amazing Phoenix game.
If they feel confident, they could go for the tier 4s.
They could. They're going to get the full rack mid. They're going towards one. They're going for Mega Creeps. Fear. Battle Trance just with the ridiculous low cooldown. FY takes the Sheep's Guards, gets a nice telekinesis, but it's not going to matter. Fenrir pops the Ghost Scepter. And Black, unfortunately, just a hero that is not very good after coming back from dead. Only half the souls to speak of. Blink Dagger on Treant now. This is going to be disgusting to watch. Here comes a Supernova. Black taking a lot of damage over time. And the Maleficent into Overgrowth, and the stun will follow. GG's as EG, despite being the underdog in this tournament, in this Grand Finals, take game 1. And I have to say, pretty damn convincingly.
Yeah, that was a really well-executed strategy from them. It looked a little bit shaky when they lost the fight at the bottom tier 1, and VG Gaming got a really good trade. But all in all, I think the biggest part in this victory is how they managed to force VG toward the later portion of the game to use abilities they didn't want.
Ice is actually going to kind of swing mid just off some support. They're going to start with the telekinesis, dive to follow, hit Sumail with the slow and unexpected rotation from your Ice Phoenix, and Sumail possibly going to give up first blood. The Phoenix Fire Spirit's chasing him perfectly, and Medusa gets the kill with the Mystic Snake.
The jig is up.
Well, here we go, smoke mid lane. They want to get a kill on Black. They've got the Blink Lasso, and Black at 7 minutes. I don't think he's expecting a blink. Normally like 9-10 minutes is more accurate, but we are going to see the lasso come out, the clap to follow. Here comes Ice. He gets vision from behind, does not have the Supernova. Trying to Sunray him back up to full HP, but he gets Cyclone in the end. Nice micro coming out from your Sumail Brewmaster. And Super looking for the kill on PPD. The uphill miss, going to save his life. In from the side comes your Fade Bolt on the Rubik, but it's a 2-for-1. Make it a 3-for-1 with Ice going down. Absolutely fantastic play from EG in the mid lane.
Brewmaster are trying to deal with the battle rage.
Here walks into a couple heroes in the jungle here. Fenrir going to get off the Impale here. Super may just look to run, as there is still a Brewmaster split available. Fear going to go with the Mana Void. Doesn't get the kill into Fenrir with that. It's going to be Sumail left to find the kill, and Universe now just enough mana for the lasso. Brings in Super, the Mystic Flare as well. That's going to be enough to kill off Viper, and possibly a second kill here. They get the Cyclone off on your Rubik. They've got a Boulder Toss soon. Black in a shop with a Stone Gaze available, and may just need to pop this defensively if EG give chase, which they're going to quickly realize is probably not the best idea.
Can they get the Earth Panda?
Fast Lifter of Steel, FY gets the Brewmaster split. He's going to look to throw this with the egg there to keep Sumail in place. Sumail tries to get the egg, will not get a chance to do so. Great play there, and now they're looking to chase. Have they got the Cyclone? No, he doesn't get it.
Maybe. Because Medusa doesn't have that many.
Another big lasso coming out. This time it's on Black, and they actually kill him off here. The Stone Gaze is going to come into second if Black has mana for it, which he does not. Another split being used to great effect here. Supernova going to stun up most of the EG team now, catching up Fear as well on the high ground. Universo possibly in for his first death here. Nice primal blitz. This one's coming out from FY's Rubik. They're going to get the kill on the Baron. That's a big streak being ended. Ice goes down to the Mana Void of Fear. And FY with his Brewmaster splits on the run. May just look to throw some Cyclones and Boulder Tosses and get the hell out of there.
You talked about that 35-minute timing that the EG might hit, that they can break high ground, and I think it's going to be even earlier than that. I think they go high ground right now. And it doesn't matter if it's the very squishy Rubik or Lion, or if it's the supposedly super tanky Medusa. And
Super going to get jumped on this tower. Ancient Seal is completely out of mana now. And in comes Universe again. This time he does get hexed. The Mana Void doing a lot of damage though. Black's in trouble on the Medusa, but the Sunray from Ice keeping everyone fairly healthy. In goes Fear again. Stolen Lasso from FY. Fear getting low. He has got an Aegis though, so even if they kill him, he may still be able to come back to this fight. Great vision from PPD from the sides. They'll break the Aegis, but Vici Gaming also low in HP. Sumail in the middle thinks Echo Slam from PPD. Gets one more. Back goes in Fear. Brings down the Brewmaster. Brings down the Lion next onto the Phoenix, and the Brewmaster, the casualty on the EG side, but it's a team wipe from Evil Geniuses. PPD the entire fight just lurking in the trees, getting off numerous fissures, and it's concerned. That is the fun. The fun for Vici Gaming has ended. as they're going to smoke up, head towards the Roshan pit. Roshan dropping very, very quickly, and that means they may find themselves in a fight against the Aegis if they're not careful. Aside from Roshan, going to slow things down here. Everyone gets the blink lift. They want to try and bring down Universe. The Impale, but not even going to hit. Universe BKBs gets the high ground. He's not even dead. Fenrir goes down early. FY on the low ground inside the Radiant jungle will be kept alive for the time being. The lasso comes out onto Super, looking to pull him on the cliff. He's now trapped. He gets flame break down the Ice with the dive. He's already used the Supernova. Can he find a way out of this one? Brewmaster Split just keeping the control. PPD, Blink Echo Slam. Mana Void will slam down Black, and he gets put in his place as Vici Gaming full on retreat. The TP out from FY going to be successful, but Dia says, well, you guys are kind of screwed here. I'm just going to take your mid-racks. We've got creeps in the bottom lane, 1 for 3 trade, and Vici Gaming with all their big ultis on cooldown.
It was a smart move by Fear too. He like immediately stopped the Rosh. Look how tempting that Roshan is. It's at like 2,500 HP. That's so easy for him to kill. Just get the Aegis. But he knows all they need to do is just win the fight. They all in on the Bat Rider before. Well played by EG. I would say Universe clearly MVP in this game. The Bat Rider just destroyed them. First 25 minutes, they had no solution to him at all. He got a pick with every single lasso, and he had one of the fastest blink daggers in this tournament.
Hero for him.
Oh man, Witch Doctor Shaman, normally not your really heavy level 1 roaming supports, but they're already moving on to Sumail mid. He's gonna get caught out. Looks like Vici Gaming are up to it again. They'll start off with the Shackles, now followed up with the double raise, and they've got the third if needed. It's not one of those things where Vici were just one step ahead of them.
Actually losing his tower mid at 7.
Oh my, and they don't even get the deny. Super a bit too quick. Now your hook shot in from Ice. Universe looking to turn it. He will end up falling. It's a 1-for-1 thus far. FY going to cancel the Shackles. Super has a double damage rune, though they have to be careful. Sumail running low on mana. Raze is coming out again. They can't keep on losing this. Storm Spirit, he'll die to the Maledict. Will it be enough to turn with the black hole from UI 2000? It is. They get 2 in the end, making it 4 in total. PPD coming up big with AUI, but Black wasn't there here.
Universe is in a pretty good position to defend this. He already pulled the wave as Black will pop.
And they already used the wards, so they don't have them for the push. They will get the tower, sure. But Fear gonna trade, so it's only a 1-for-1 tower. So they go for 2 is the real question. They get the Hex up on Universe. Sumail zipping into the cogs, but they have no lockdown. That Zeus ulti coming out. Massive damage. Now the Omni Slash. Black gonna get blown up. It's 3 dead for Vici. They're in danger here. Super needs to turn it. He tries to go into Universe. Blade Fury working him into Black Hole. It's gonna be 5. EG again. Outmaneuvering Vici Gaming in the clutch. A triple for Sumail. He's almost caught up to the enemy Shadow Fiend Sind. What a remarkable comeback this has been. It's very tough. It's where like smoke ganks and just getting that vision advantage that you mentioned is so crucial.
EG, they're working on Roche. Black and Ice both will scout it out. We'll be able to destroy the healing ward here maybe with the illusion. We'll get it.
They're going to clear out the illusion.
This is a big moment. Black does not have BKB for this fight, and also no mana. He's going to get a little bit from the arcane boots.
There is a black hole. Omni Slash online. Very dangerous to walk into this pit, but they've got to do it. Enigma has a 4-stab, and here comes Sumail straight onto FY as usual. No Hex for you is the goal. Then the Echo. Gigantic from PPD. Black hole quickly canceled, though. They may be able to turn this one. Omni Slash coming through. Breaks down 4. Make it 5. The old man wipes them out. VG get run over. The only casualty is that Storm. Buyback on your Shadow Fiend for Vici, but buying back now just puts him even more in the hole. The Sumail will kill off an illusion here, continuing to siege. This time, looking for tier 3s. Aegis, still at the ready. He has the Bloodstone deny if he ever gets really into danger. Shiva's complete. Full offense from him, and a great item against all this physical damage. FY is trying to rat, but I don't think the wards will be enough. The buyback on the Shadow Fiend, and EG don't really care. They keep on pushing. Confident in their ability to take this Rax. They leave Sumail up front. He'll lay into the buildings, and nobody jumping him. Unless they go soon, he's going to be the one who initiates. He jumps in right onto Fenrir, blowing him up with Fear at his side. The Omni Slash gets it done. Now, Sumail focusing back on buildings. Black will try to lay into Fear, but he just doesn't have the firepower to bring him down quickly enough. And now the Black Hole. Where's that hook shot? It's not coming from Ice. There's no way to stop this. They lose now the Terrorblade hook shot. Only popping the Aegis. AUI having already Black Hole. What does it really matter if you kill him off? And now the Storm cleanup might begin. FY next on the list. It's 3 dead. It might be 4. Buyback coming out from the FY Shaman, but he's got no wards. Oh, is it even worth it? Super's fought back, FY's fought back, and still they keep on racing in. Do they get the bash on Super? Yes, they do! It's a dieback on the channel feed! He'll pop as well! Ice maybe next to Mel. No mercy now. On to FY. No, we'll pass by him for Ice, and he'll back off for the Shaman. Dieback after dieback. Vici Gaming in shambles. It's a 3-0. EG just won over $1.3 million. They are your Dota 2 Asia Championship champions. What a performance.
So good drafting in all 3 games, and the play to go with it. The way they played today, fully deserved. There was all the 3 games were so solid. It was Vici Gaming making most mistakes. It was Vici Gaming with the weaker draft, and going into this series, most of us thought Vici Gaming were definitely the favorites based on previous days, but EG, they showed up today.